Drop this bass.
Yo, what is up? Will from Semper Fi here, coming at you guys with another war recap. And this war was a pretty bad mess, and I had to say sorry for being behind the videos. I would have had this uploaded already, was this morning, but last night my parents told me not to upload it last night because they actually wanted Wi-Fi, because uploading kills their Wi-Fi. So gonna get into this war recap, and this war was a big mess. For one, we only used, well, I can't really say only, but we used 33 out of 40 attacks, and most of the people who didn't use their attacks were the lowers. So number 17 didn't get cleared. But in our wars, usually all lowers should be cleared. Doesn't matter who, because it doesn't matter if a Town 9 have to drop off. I had to drop down to number 19 just to clear, because I would not allow, like, number 19 that low to be unstarred, literally. But then all our top members use their attacks. But then as we get below, Coach Kevin didn't use neither. Master Willie didn't use neither. Nightheart didn't use his second attack, and El Cocho didn't use neither either. So, don't know what to say about that number 17 not being clean, but... And then, this is a war where, last war, you know how I did a troll base? After that, everybody started doing troll bases, but this time, people didn't change them. They should have been changed. We gave an hour notice of, trying to think, to change it, but... Oh, we still won the war, so it doesn't really matter anymore, but... Joan forgot to change them. Geo forgot to change it. We're kind of cocky because of our huge win streak, but anyway. And then we go down below. Sparky Miner didn't change it anyway. By the way, if you can't read this, it says, might be 28 after you. That's what it says. Then the next one is Verston, I think. So that's against a good clan. That would be 4 free 3-stars they would get, and especially on the Town 9s, which is where it matters. That just weakens us. But if I ever get the chance, I want to show you Apocalypse troll base. Well, it's not really a troll base, but yeah. It says Semper Fi and everything. It's amazing. I just have to show you when I get the time. But anyway, let's get in what you guys want to see. And we didn't get the tops cleared neither. We just ran out of attacks. I was going to try number 2, but once again, I had to come all the way down to clean 19. So we're just going to get into Apocalypse attack. And this was a complete overkill. I just love this attack. He's going in with a standard Goho. With he probably has another golem in the CC, so I think it's called Stone Goho. 22 hogs, 11 wizards, 2 wall breakers, 2 archers. So now he's just gonna go up top, on the top right, send those golems. Now there goes the wall breakers, and they should change how the wall breakers act. Like, if you notice, if you don't place wall breakers on the same exact tire, like they're spaced out just a little bit, they're gonna split and go to different walls, which is completely annoying. They should have it where we click the wall breaker and then we tap on the wall we want them to target. That's just my opinion, but now the hound is gone, and now he's starting to send those hogs surgically style. And this base just gets crushed in a matter of seconds. Well, minute 44, but close enough. Nice heal spell for him for that giant bomb. I think that was actually a double giant bomb too, but once again, single tripped it. Wasn't really a good spot, so was able to do that. So now as the hogs approach the last few defenses, obviously this is gonna be a 3-star. There's just 2 cannons, a king that could actually like target them, and under that hill that means absolutely nothing. So now he's starting to place wizards around the base, start the cleanup process, especially with these high storages over here. And I'm just gonna fast forward it since it's just cleanup. It looks like all his hogs died by that king, but the queen is gonna come over with her archers and take out the king, and that's gonna be that. But once again, sorry for not posting a recent video. I wasn't able to get one up at all today, so. But nice attack, Apocalypse. We're gonna move down to the next one, and this one's gonna be Cocho Giovanni. This was a pretty decent attack. He's going Town Hall 8 style, because usually with drags you get all the ADs down before you send the drags, but then at Town Hall 8 you send the drags for the ADs. So this attack was pretty interesting, but he gets it done pretty nicely. What I would have done is probably... Nah, that was a pretty good plan. But what I would have done is try to get your heroes in here, try to take out that AD, and then send in the drags. But anyway, now the drags are starting to go in. It's gonna quickly target that AD with the help of the queen as well. No, the queen was focused on the hound. Never mind that. But yeah, this is definitely 3-star soon. The drags are gonna be targeting the queen. And once all the ADs are done with this many drags, especially level 4, the base is just gonna be toast. There's not really much that could actually target them. There's 2 Teslas, 1 Archer Tower that's just about to go down, and 1 Archer Tower on the right. And that's pretty much it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7 drags. Base is toast. But now if there was a Tesla farm, like random Tesla farm unexpected, now that might have trying to think. That might have been a different story, but still. Pretty much wrecks this base now. It's pretty much just clean up now, no ADs, just a whole bunch of drags left, just gonna go around wreak havoc on the base. Then I think they also have to go to all the corners, or just that corner, close enough. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm sorry about that. That was a pretty bad song. But anyway, nice attack, Geo, and I think that's the first time you're actually on the YouTube channel, so congrats. Now we're gonna move down to number 6, I think. Effects. Now, if you didn't know, Effects is actually my real-time friend. He goes to the same school as me, and we hang out all the time. We try to hang out almost every weekend, but usually because... Sorry about that, we just had to... There, now we're back. But we're actually real-time friends, and we try to hang out every weekend, but being that we're still under, like... under the role of our parents... Usually, sometimes they say no because they already have plans, so we can't hang out every weekend. But sooner or later, we're gonna get like a live attack with other people. So the first one's probably gonna be Effects because I could easily just get a hang of him. So, but anyway, with his attack, he just took out the CC troops with the poison troops. Now with the poison spells. I didn't mean troops. Now he's just sending hogs all over the place, surgically style. And this is what you can do with a mass hog raid. Just sprinkling hogs everywhere, and that should easily get the base. And don't know why, but I almost said his real name, my bad. Effects likes to come up with these clutch attacks. Like if you've seen any of his attacks, usually sometimes they're an overkill, but usually on the max base he likes to make it clutch. Maybe this one wasn't as clutch, but as you've seen in one of the videos, he let all his hogs die. Then he sent the king and wizards for the last few for the last Teslas, last bunch of defenses, and then clean up with his wizards. And he only had like 10 seconds left. But anyway, now all the defenses are gone. The hogs wrecked that king. Wizards are everywhere. obviously this is gonna be a 3-star, I would have once again clicked that King's ability. If you know all the defenses are gone, you won't have to worry about your King or clicking King's ability at the right time. Just go ahead and use it. This gets the barbs out there and the extra speed, and it just helps clean up, do it much faster. I said this plenty of times, and in my opinion, I think it's actually more effective. But anyway, those wizards getting the gold storage, the town hall's going down. Obviously, this is 3-star, so nice attack effects. Now we're gonna just jump into the next one. Next one, I think, was 9. Yep, 9 by Sparky Miner. Now, Sparky Miner may seem a bit new, but he's not really new to the clan. He's been known in our clan because, what is it? You haven't seen him on our channel because he was in, I think, his friend's clan. But then he just came back, decided to war with us again, so. And he's not a bad attacker. He knows how to go-ho. He knows how to, what is it, send a go-ho for the double giant bombs and whatnot, so. Now he's just gonna poison the drag with the, trying to think, poison spells. Not gonna say poison troops this time. But anyway, now he's gonna send his go-ho portion, his kill squad portion of the attack on the top right. Start the funnel with his wizards. Now he's just gonna wall break in. That was almost close to a wall breaker fill, but the wall breakers got there in time. I kind of like that. Wait, no, that's part of his hog tag. I thought he was trying to sneak like a few hogs in there just to get rid of that defense because it was distracted. But then it Tesla parked, so that couldn't really happen. But now he's starting to send his hogs surgically style. Pretty well placed hill spell right there. And yeah. This is obviously going to be a 3-star. I think he could have waited a bit more with his kill squad, but that's fine. He's sending his hogs on the other side of the base, so. Now the last group of his hogs, his max hogs, are going on the bottom left, or bottom right. Apparently I have trouble with my directions, and yeah. Don't know how I could drive. Now that King's just gonna get smashed, and obviously this is a 3-star. There's one giant bomb. Don't know if he uses his last heal spell for that or if he saves it. Can't remember. The only bad part is that one giant bomb would kill them all, but obviously they're not gonna run into a giant bomb. Even if they did, I think he still has enough cleanup troops. So he could have wagged it, but I think he'd rather save it for his next attack, I'm guessing. Because that's what a lot of people do, because we're like a farming / war clan. We're obviously serious about war. That's our main thing, but we also farm when we're not warring, so. Which I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of clans do, but. But once again, nice attack, Sparky, and I might slip in one more attack for you guys. Who should we watch? Thinking. Maybe we get into some Town Hall 7. I don't really want to show my own. Why not? Why not? We'll show Nightheart. Ooh, look at those air defenses. I honestly would have done a raid spell because every time I see air defenses in the core, they're just asking for a raid spell with some loons. And then I would have came with the top price and like one dragon here, send the rest, but anyway, I don't know what the point was for that top dragon. Or that dragon all the way to the right. Maybe get rid of that archer tower, but who knows. But now he's sending the rest of his drags on the top left. Nice choice of hogs, as long as there's not like a spring trap there. And there's not, so hogs are just going to go ham on those air defenses, and everything that could actually target the hounds are now like, why am I saying hounds now? But everything that could actually target the drags is now dead. So the only annoying part that's still alive is the air sweeper, but all the Teslas, Archer Towers, and air defense, they're all gone. So obviously this is 3-star, and that's what you're going for with the Town Hall 7. Your main goal in the drag attack is get rid of the 80. If you get rid of the 80s as fast as you can, it's going to be a 3-star no matter what. And I'm just going to quickly fast forward this, because it's just cleanup now, and drags are pretty slow. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. And once again, I'm sorry for the not getting a lot of videos out there, and the quality of this war. It's just the troll base is not being changed, and number 17 not getting cleaned. So I'm sorry about that. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like, please be sure to leave a like down below. And if you have any tips for me, please comment down below. I'm always open for new tips. But anyways, thanks for watching.